This week on Top 3 Tuesday, we're talking about shoulder rehabilitation for the climbers. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Andy and Dr. Brandon from Twin Cities Movement, your Minneapolis chiropractic and functional rehabilitation place. This week on Top 3 Tuesday, we're talking about rehabilitation for climbers, specifically shoulder rehabilitation for climbers. Rehabilitation for climbers in general, over the course of this month, we have a climbing theme. But yeah, this week, today, it's the shoulder. So, as usual, we talk about rehabilitation. When we're talking about rehabilitation, we talk about resetting, reinforcing, and reloading. So for the reset, we're going to do a little bit of foam rolling. So we're going to focus on the lats and the pecs so that we can get the shoulder all the way overhead so that we can reach there. So Dr. Brandon's going to get on the floor, and he's going to basically focus on both sides of the shoulder, just in this area here. Now, again, when we're talking about foam rolling, we're not talking about excruciating pain. We're talking about resetting. We're talking about lightly telling the body that we're going to make some changes. So about 30 seconds in each area. It doesn't have to be a long time. We're not making plastic changes. We're not made out of clay. So again, we're focusing on the front here, as Dr. Brandon is demonstrating, and we're focusing on the back, just trying to bring the shoulder up overhead, basically reducing any of the restrictions that commonly come from rounded shoulder postures and things like that. Next thing that we're going to do is banded shoulder mobilizations. So this one, we're going to basically hold this kind of like a broomstick or kind of like a dowel or something like that. But because we have that band there, we have a little bit of additional assistance, basically. It makes it a little bit easier because it can be pretty difficult to bring the shoulders up and over. And then we're just going to do pass-throughs like this. Do 5 to 10 per side, something along those lines. And then the last thing that we're going to do is Ys, Ts, and Ls with these 2.5-pound change plates. So just like Dr. Brandon's doing in a nice, comfortable, engaged brace through the core, we're just going to bring it out, bring it up, and bring it up overhead. Just engaging. You're using as much of the shoulder blade to do this movement as you can, trying to keep your neck neutral. You're not straining too much. You're trying to keep as much of that movement in the shoulder blades as you possibly can. And again, 5 to 10 per side. And then you move on to whatever other workout or whatever other activity that you're going to do. So again, this was shoulder rehabilitation for the climber. If you know any climbers who would benefit from this sort of work, you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram. You can share this video with them directly. Yeah, so again, thank you very much for watching.